Hello, everybody. Welcome from Bridgehampton. As you can see, this is different from my New York City apartment. And we are here to recognize Beneath. And just because I'm male, I hope I am still qualified to to do this review. Anyway, we see Jaime Reyes, the Blue Beetle, being called in by his friend who wants to escape to Houston. Now, this is a subplot, as and he's real concerned about his friend. Now, those of you over the age of 30, like I am, will easily remember Super Friends, and I keep thinking, is this Apache Chief that he's looking for? I don't know. I don't know. It would be great if he is, but the kid doesn't go to Houston. And no one can find him. Meanwhile, the Alpha Squad is made up of Bumblebee, Batgirl, Wonder Girl, and Miss Martian. And well, Nightwing's logical reason is that they're going to Bealia. Queen Bee can control all men, best to use all women. And hence the joke. Oh, that's the reason we were all chosen, Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, says. Um, at which point, there is no good to answer that. Meanwhile, during that, um, we see that um, Wonder Girl really wants to get in on this mission, and we're she's about to do, and this is about stealth, and they make it clear that Wonder Girl is very powerful, and they like her. Cassie, really, you need to be the lookout on this because we're much better at stealth than you. Let's face it, one girl has been trained by Batman. One girl can change into any shape she likes. And one girl can shrink down. So really, you should be, what's it called? The lookout. Anyway, um, so they break in. It's Simon. Now they all had thought Simon was in jail, but it turns out that his medical doctors in the jail wing he'd all put all of them under stealth. We find that out later. They break in, but Barbara gets caught, and they have to go save Barbara, and it's basically all Cassie's fault. And you have to feel sorry for this girl. She wants to help. She wants to prove she's the newbie on the group, and she really wants to help. Now, um, getting closer, we see that getting back to the other part of the story, Jaime goes to his friend's home. He sees that that he hasn't come home that night. His mother says that he and her boyfriend had an argument, and apparently her boyfriend is one of these abusive guys, and Amy's mother is one of these passive women who can't yet tell this guy to get out of her life, and both uh, both her son and her boyfriend are part of an Indian tribe, which, being in Texas, there were Indians in Texas, Native Native Americans, I should say. Of course, that always wonders what does a person living in Texas of actual India background call themselves? An Indian American living in Texas? An American Indian? But that's a whole other story. So Jaime keeps looking for him, and he can't find him anywhere. And he tracks down the guy, and he knows because he talked to the boy's grandfather that um, he uh, he's thinking that the guy wants to be, the chief, and Jaime's friend is next in line to be chief after his grandfather dies, or something. But that's not the case at all. No one has seen him. In fact, he has been kidnapped by a pair of Simon's uh, people. However, um, turns out that the girls break all the runaways out. They rescue Batgirl, and they bring all the runaways home. But Simon and Queen Bee had a plan B, and it captured more runaways, including Jaime's friend, which I cannot remember his name. And that's where it is. I thought it was good. I thought it sets up a future episode, and I'm really wondering, is this guy Apache Chief? Or their version of Apache Chief? Um, write your thoughts or communicate your thoughts. Thank you. Bye bye.